And we are live. I'm gonna wait for people to join. So yeah, I know I did say I was gonna live stream on the second channel, but it's not allowing me access until tomorrow. So I'm just gonna live stream on here. Oh hey, somebody joined. What's up? I'm just gonna live stream on here because I really want to live stream. Yeah, I did say I was gonna live stream on the second channel, but it's not allowing me access until tomorrow. So yeah, we're just gonna live stream on here. So yeah, the reason I'm live streaming right now is because I'm going to be reading a few stories from Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. Don't worry, boys can watch this too. It's for Black History Month. I've been wanting to do something for Black History Month, but I never really found the time because we've been preparing for moving, and I am pretty happy that I'm finally able to do it. Hopefully not too late. So yeah, I'm gonna probably read about 5 to 7 stories from this book. So yeah, does the chat work fine? Does it work? Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna see if this. Okay, I was just seeing if the live chat works. So yeah, I'm gonna find a few stories to read from here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna most likely probably do Rosa Parks if she's on here somewhere. Yeah, wait, how is she not? Okay, I can't find her, but I could try and find some other girls. Let's try and do. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I grabbed the wrong book for a second. Okay. I'm gonna try and do. Hey, Pop-Tarts, what's up? I'm gonna try and do. Aretha Franklin. Let's try and do Aretha Franklin. She's on page 36. So yeah, I'm going to be reading Aretha Franklin, about Aretha Franklin in here. So yeah, enjoy. Once upon a time, there was a girl who turned her feelings into breathtaking soulful music. Aretha hated being told what to do. In fact, when her first piano teacher came to her house, she hid instead of taking a lesson. She sang at her father's church and put on shows at home with the family. Grand piano. Oh, that child sure can sing, everyone said. No one knew where Aretha's incredible sound came from, but some say it was from all the things she witnessed in her life. That she funneled her pain and heartache into raw, passionate music like a magic spell. In one of her songs, she demanded what she knew she deserved: a little respect. Her song, Respect, resonated with women who had been hurt by men. It resonated with black people who had been humiliated by racists. It became a rallying cry of the civil rights movement. Aretha honed her talent and stage presence. She mastered singing gospel, jazz, blues, and R&B. Once, with less than a day's notice, she stepped in for famous opera singer Luciano Pavarotti during the 1998 Grammy Awards. He was too sick to perform, so Aretha sang the famous aria Nessun Dorma. in a room packed with celebrating musicians. When she was done, they leaped to their feet and gave her an unforgettable standing ovation. The Queen of Soul got the respect she deserved. By the end of her career, Aretha had 43 top 40 singles, in 18 Grammy Awards, and 20 number one R&B hits. She was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So yeah, that is Aretha Franklin. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find another one to read. Let's read okay. Oh wait, forgot to show you a picture of her. Let me just get back to that. There's somebody. This picture is illustrated by Jonalyn Holland. I don't know if I'm pronouncing their name right. Well, there's Aretha Franklin right there. So, yeah. I'm gonna read about. Let's see. Wait, I wonder if Misty Copeland's on here. Oh no, she's not. Shoot. Okay. Oh, how about Nzinga of I can't pronounce it. It's on page 152. So I'm gonna read about her, and I'm gonna read about Kamala Harris. So, okay. Nzinga of Ndongo and Batamba. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay. Once upon a time, a girl was born to the ruling family of the Ndongo Kingdom in northern Angola. Her name was Nzinga. At the time, the kingdom had been taken over by the Portuguese, who kidnapped the locals and shipped them aboard for the slave trade. Nzinga's father wanted her to be a strong, intelligent warrior. So Nzinga studied politics and Portuguese and learned how to fight. After her father died, Nzinga's brother took over the throne, but failed to defeat the Portuguese. He begged Nzinga to help him negotiate a peace treaty with them. Besides, speaking Portuguese fluently, Nzinga was an excellent negotiator. She agreed. When Nzinga arrived at the meeting, she saw the Portuguese governor sitting on a big chair. There was only a mat placed on the floor for her to sit on. Nzinga refused to let him make her feel inferior and did not sit on the floor. They agreed on a treaty, but it did not last for long. After her brother died, Nzinga became queen. She ruled for 40 years, fighting the Portuguese on and off the battlefield. She cleverly placed spies among the captured slaves. They would sneak information to her about the enemy army. She outsmarted her opponents again and again. Queen Nzinga built a mighty kingdom and fought for her people well into old age. Angola later declared independence from Portuguese rule, and Angolans still celebrate Queen Nzinga as a fearless, heroic leader. Yeah, so that's Queen Nzinga. She was pretty good queen. Now I'm going to try reading about Kamala Harris. Fun fact, she's the vice president. So I'm going to try and find... Yeah, that's right. Queen behavior. Okay, Kamala Harris. Kamala. Page 114. Okay. Now I'm going to reading about Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Once upon a time, there was a girl who attended civil rights marches before she was even born. Later, her parents, who were originally from India and Jamaica, took her to protests where they shouted chants while wide-eyed Kamala watched from her stroller. Eventually, Kamala outgrew the stroller and ventured onto the streets of Oakland, California, on her own. She knew she wanted to be someone who could help others in times of trouble. At Howard University in Washington, D.C., she followed in the footsteps of many famous black lawyers who came before her. During an internship on Capitol Hill, she walked by the Supreme Court building every day. On it, the words "equal justice under law" are etched on the stone. Kamala thought about how to make sure those words were true for everybody. She became a lawyer, asking tough questions and battling fierce adversaries with her words. Kamala demanded that people listen to her. She ran for office and became the first ever female district attorney in the San Francisco Bay Area, beating out of her old boss for the job. She later ran for Attorney General of the whole state of California and won. Then Kamala climbed even higher. She was elected to the United States Senate, and in 2020, former Vice President Joe Biden chose her as his running mate when he ran for president. The powerful pair won the election, and Kamala became the first woman, first black person, and first South Asian person to ever hold that office. So that was about Kamala Harris. Okay, I'm going to try and find another one to read about. How about let's do Gabby Douglas. Yeah, Gabby Douglas. She's on page 84. Oh, wait, I skipped that page. Okay. I'm going to be reading about Gabby Douglas. Once there was a girl named Gabby who loved to climb, jump, roll, and tumble. At 3, she learned how to do a cartwheel from her older sister. Next were handstands and splits. A year later, she taught herself how to do a one-handed cartwheel. Gabby started gymnastics training at 6. 2 years later, she knew what she wanted more than anything: to win at the Olympics. With long hours at the gym, she suffered many injuries, including a strained hamstring and a split lip. She faced cruel taunts from some racist teammates, and even one from her coaches. And at 14, she moved more than 1,000 miles away from home for 2 years to train with a coach who believed in her. Gabby was terribly homesick. She struggled with self-doubt and wanted to quit. But with the love and support of her family, she pushed past her worries and kept training. Gabby made it to the 2012 Olympics. Nicknamed the Flying Squirrel, she competed in the all-around events: the vault, the uneven bars, balance beam, and floor exercise. With strength and grace, she leaped, flipped, stretched, and spun. Gabby was the first black gymnast to become an individual all-around champion. She also won a gold in the team competition. The bubbly 16-year-old had achieved her dream. At the 2016 Olympics, Gabby helped Team USA defend its all-around title, winning another gold medal. She inspires young people to stay focused and face the hard days, because that's where champions are made. Yep. And that is about Gabby Douglas. So I'm going to find I look away and you guys are talking about spicy food. Wow. I mean, you guys are lucky you can handle spicy food. I can't. Like, well, sometimes I can. I kind of like Takis. Yeah, I kind of like Takis now, but kind of. But yeah. So I'm gonna try and do. Shirley Chisholm. Yes, she's a famous politician. Okay, I'm gonna. Wait. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to be reading about Shirley Chisholm. I'm pretty sure this is my 5th story. Probably going to do 2 more and then stop. Okay. Shirley was born to immigrant parents in New York City. But as a child, she also got to spend 7 wonderful years on the lush island of Barbados with her grandmother. There, she gained a new accent, a strong education, and boundless confidence. In college, Shirley was frustrated that women were never elected to student council, so she campaigned for 2 women when they ran for office. She also helped create a social group for Black women because they weren't allowed in clubs with white students. After graduation, Shirley worked in education and gave her time and energy to many community activists and political groups. After 20 years, she decided to run for office. Her star was on the rise. In 1964, Shirley joined the New York State Assembly. 4 years later, she became the first Black woman elected to the U.S. Congress. In 1972, Shirley changed the world again. As the first woman and the first Black person to run for U.S. president as part of a major party. With fiery determination, she launched her Unbought and Unbossed campaign. Her slogan made it clear that she answered only to the American people. She didn't have much money, and she had to deal with angry threats and gender discrimination. But she never gave up. She even sued and won to participate in a televised debate. Although she lost the Democratic nomination, Shirley remained in Congress for 7 terms, where she boldly advocated for those often ignored: women, minorities, and the poor. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask about the chat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to find somebody else to read about. I'm gonna try to find one. Ooh, there's an empress in here. Taitu Batul. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So, yeah. Taitu was born in Ethiopia, a country filled with tree-covered highlands, enormous lakes, bustling savannas, beautiful deserts, and fiery volcanoes. Her family was related to the dynasty that ruled the Ethiopian Empire. An intelligent woman, Taitu could read and write in Amharic. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's Amharic or Amharic. I don't know. Amharic. That word really got me. Right in Amharic, her country's native language, a rare skill among women at the time. Taitu, I can't pronounce her name. Taitu loved her country and its vibrant culture. She married Menelik II, I don't know if I'm pronouncing. There's a lot of names I can't pronounce in here. Menelik the second, who became the emperor of Ethiopia. Menelik and his trusted advisor Titu watched as European countries took over African nations all over the continent. To protect Ethiopia, Menelik decided to sign a treaty with Italy. The two countries would be allies and trade partners. Titu was skeptical. The pair soon discovered that the treaty was a trick. The Amharic version of the treaty recognized Ethiopia as an independent country, but the Italian version said that Italy had control over the nation. Titu was furious. She tore the treaty to pieces, and a few years later, the nations prepared to fight. Advisors said Titu should stay home and keep people calm. She ignored them and rode her house to the front lines of the battle of Adwa. She commanded thousands of soldiers and mobilized others to care for the wounded. Wait, for the for the wounded, praised as the light of Ethiopia. Empress Titu changed the course of history. Her strength and strategy helped her side win the battle. Ethiopia is the only country in Africa that was never colonized. So, yeah, that's about Tatu. I'm sorry about me getting mixed up. I'm not well, you see what I mean? I sometimes oh, hey Medkit Uma. I sometimes get mixed up while reading. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more story, and then we're gonna. Medkit Uma, I noticed you. Yes, I noticed you guys. I know. Wow. Okay. You know what? Hello, Medkit Uma. Hello, Jessica Popolite. There we go. You guys got your notices. Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more story, and then I'll say goodbye to y'all. So, yeah. Okay, one more. We gotta make this count. Okay. Sorry about the silence. I'm really trying to focus. I think I'm gonna do. I think we are going to do Naomi Osaka. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Naomi Osaka. Okay. So, yeah. Once upon a time, there was a girl who could serve a tennis ball more than 120 miles per hour. That's really, really fast. Naomi was born in Osaka, Japan, with wild, beautiful curly hair and brown skin. She was half Haitian and half Japanese, and people called her Hafu, meaning mixed race, Hafu, or meaning mixed race, or half. But Naomi didn't feel half of anything. She felt like a whole person. When she was a toddler, Naomi's family moved to Long Island, New York. Naomi and her older sister, Mari, watched tennis on television with their Haitian father, Leonard. The whole family admired tennis superstars Serena and Venus Williams, who were trained by their father. Soon, Leonard began training Naomi and Mari to be top tennis players too. Naomi was just 3 years old. When Naomi went to pro, she proudly flew the Japanese flag. She didn't care that audiences were shocked when she, a brown-skinned girl, stepped up to play. She often played from the back of the court, using her sharp instincts and raw power to win to win set after set. Naomi kept winning until she was face to face with her idol Serena Williams at the 2018 US Open. The match was electric to watch and grueling to play, and 20-year-old Naomi came out as the winner. Tennis isn't the only thing that is important to Naomi. She cares deeply about social justice too. She has often refused to play matches to protest the unequal treatment of Black people in the United States. Naomi is a fighter, and her biggest wins are yet to come. And that is the end of me reading Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. So you can catch more of these videos on my second channel called Gabby Reads Books. The link is in my community post for the first video. I was gonna live stream on that channel, but it's not giving me access until tomorrow because I just uploaded videos. Yeah. Thank you, Prop Fan. I gotta say, I really did devour that. Yes, we devoured. And all those empowered women devoured too for changing the world. Yes. So, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, click on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. If you guys don't know already, I officially have a P.O. box because I moved. Look, see? Ta-da! That's a whole different setting. I'm not going to show you all of it because I don't know. So, yeah, I have a P.O. box now. It's in the description down below, and so are my socials. Join my Discord server, my Roblox group, and follow me on PopJam. So, yeah, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!